The situation surrounding Sean Diddy Combs, a globally recognized music mogul, has taken a dramatic turn as he faces serious charges including sex trafficking and related allegations. Diddy's current predicament is both a legal and personal crisis, painting a grim picture of the fall from grace of a once-celebrated figure. As he remains in federal custody at the Metropolitan Detention Center, MDC, in Brooklyn, the challenges he faces are immense, ranging from the harsh conditions of prison life to the mounting evidence brought forth by federal prosecutors. Diddy's arrest on federal charges has shocked many, especially considering his long-standing prominence in the entertainment industry. Despite his fame and resources, the legal system has not been lenient. His repeated attempts to secure bail, including an offer of $50 million along with a fully paid luxury home, were denied by the court. This decision reflects the seriousness of the charges against him and concerns regarding his potential influence on witnesses. Reports allege that while in custody, Diddy attempted to contact witnesses, an action perceived as witness tampering by prosecutors, further complicating his legal battle. His defense team has refuted these allegations, arguing that his intentions were misunderstood and that he is prepared to fight the case to prove his innocence. Inside MDC, Diddy's life has been described as a stark contrast to his previous luxurious lifestyle. Known for his opulent living, including stays in $3,000 per night suites and access to the finest amenities, Diddy now faces a reality marked by austerity and strict regulations. His attorney has detailed the culture shock Diddy is experiencing, highlighting the impersonal and harsh environment of the facility. The special housing unit where Diddy is detained imposes a 24-hour lockdown, isolating him from the general inmate population. While this measure is intended to ensure his safety, it also underscores the precarious nature of his situation as a high-profile inmate accused of serious crimes. The allegations against Diddy are compounded by the risks he faces within the prison system. His celebrity status and the nature of his charges make him a potential target among inmates. Prison insiders have shared concerns that Diddy's presence in general population could lead to violent incidents, as harming a high-profile figure could grant some inmates street credibility. These threats have reportedly pushed Diddy to the edge, leading to a mental health crisis. He has been placed on suicide watch multiple times since his incarceration, a standard protocol for high-profile detainees, but one that reflects his fragile mental state. In an attempt to bolster his defense, Diddy's legal team has introduced what they call freak-off tapes as evidence of his innocence. These tapes allegedly depict consensual sexual activities between adults, including one of the individuals who has accused Diddy of misconduct. The defense argues that these recordings demonstrate mutual consent and challenge the allegations of coercion and exploitation. However, the prosecution is expected to counter these claims by emphasizing the broader context of power dynamics, potential drug use, and the role of paid individuals in these scenarios. This clash between the narratives presented by the defense and the prosecution will likely be a focal point of the trial. The legal battle extends beyond Diddy himself, as other individuals connected to the allegations have been implicated. High-profile figures, including Jennifer Lopez, Diddy's former partner, have been named as material witnesses. Lopez is alleged to have been aware of certain incidents and, according to claims, may have assisted in covering up some of Diddy's alleged actions. These accusations add another layer of complexity to an already multifaceted case, bringing additional scrutiny to the entertainment industry and its entanglement with the legal issues surrounding Diddy. Diddy's mental and emotional well-being has reportedly deteriorated during his time in custody. Accounts from prison insiders suggest that he has experienced panic attacks and breakdowns, struggling to adapt to the cold, impersonal environment of the MDC. His attorneys have voiced concerns about the impact of these conditions on his ability to prepare for trial, arguing that the restrictions and isolation hinder his ability to communicate effectively with his legal team. While the legal process progresses, Diddy's mental health remains a pressing issue, raising questions about the human toll of prolonged pretrial detention in harsh conditions. Federal prosecutors have presented a robust case against Diddy, citing extensive evidence collected during their investigation. This includes testimonies, financial records, and materials seized from his Miami mansion, which have been likened to the evidence gathered in high-profile cases such as that of Jeffrey Epstein. The scale of the investigation, involving over 300 subpoenas and 50 witness interviews, underscores the seriousness with which the government is pursuing the charges. Prosecutors allege that Diddy exploited his position of power to control and manipulate individuals, employing tactics such as financial dependency, threats, and drug use to maintain control over his alleged victims. The implications of this case extend beyond Diddy's personal struggles, touching on broader societal issues. The allegations have prompted discussions about accountability, power dynamics, and the responsibility of public figures to uphold ethical standards. As details of the case continue to emerge, the involvement of other prominent individuals and the potential fallout for the entertainment industry remain key points of interest. Observers are closely watching to see how the trial unfolds and what it reveals about the systems and structures that allowed such allegations to surface. Despite the mounting evidence against him, Diddy maintains his innocence and is determined to fight the charges. His legal team has expressed confidence in their ability to challenge the prosecution's case, emphasizing their belief in his innocence and their commitment to securing a fair trial. However, the road ahead is daunting. The trial is set for May 2025, leaving Diddy to navigate the challenges of incarceration and the complexities of the legal process in the interim. The outcome of this case will undoubtedly have significant repercussions for all involved, shaping public perceptions of Diddy and the broader cultural conversation surrounding the allegations. The story of Diddy's legal and personal struggles is one of high stakes and intense scrutiny. As he remains behind bars, the challenges he faces are emblematic of the broader issues of power, accountability, and justice. Whether he will be able to overcome these challenges and reclaim his freedom remains uncertain. But one thing is clear. This case has already left an indelible mark on the lives of those involved and on the public's perception of a once revered figure.